going on, guys? Welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. Today I have a pretty awesome match against Magnitude. If you're unaware of who Magnitude is, you should probably reevaluate your YouTube subscriptions and go check him out, because he's got some pretty interesting teams. He's actually been in the community since as long as I have. We've battled a lot in the past and stuff, and he's a pretty rad dude. So let's get this started. His team actually looks pretty awesome. He has a Vespiquen on there. I was kind of like, okay, I see you working, Magnitude. I see you working. So, like usual, the Registeel lead is too obvious, and he's probably going to lead off with something that can fuck it up. So I decided to sit on Skuntank. I was hoping it was going to be the Azelf, because Skuntank is notorious for fucking up Azelfs. So I go ahead and switch out on this because this is not a good matchup for me at all. And I bring in Meow over here just to take whatever this thing wants to throw at me. Turns out he goes for the close combat, and that's pretty much fine with me because it doesn't do any damage, and my snail over here is just chilling. Alright, here I actually predict him to switch, seeing that he doesn't really have much that he can do against me, but he actually stays in and goes for the Stealth Rocks, and I was like, damn it, I could have gone for the Earth Power right there and then fucked that thing up, but of course not. Damn it, Meow. It's all your fault. So he actually stays in again and goes for the close combat. I was like, okay, I was gonna go for the Toxic again on the predicting a switch again, but I actually stayed in, went for the Scald, just because I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna look stupid again. I actually get a critical hit and a burn on this thing. I am terribly sorry about that. That's just awful. He did just get a critical hit with his last close combat, but still, it didn't really do much, and I can also recover off the damage. So he's gonna go ahead and get knocked out by his burn, which is actually pretty efficient for me. I was like, okay, alright, Gastrodon, putting in work. Now he's gonna send out his Azelf. The only reason why he would send in his Azelf against my Gastrodon is if he had, like, Grass Knot or Energy Ball or whatever the hell these things do. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send in Pepe Le Pew over here, take a Grass move, and then I'm able to basically trap the fuck out of this Azelf. So Skuntank takes that Energy Ball quite nicely, and now it's time to let Le Pew do his thing. This Azelf's gonna go ahead and switch. I go for the Pursuit. That is a dead-ass little pixie thing. You know, Azelfs can actually be really useful in UU matches, and it's pretty nice that I got that thing taken care of right away. I've actually got both of his legendaries killed, so that's pretty nice. That's some progress right there. Now he's gonna go into this thing. This guy right here, these things are a fucking problem for my team. Yeah, it's a damn pain in the ass. I actually just decided to go into Meow just because I know that he can't really do much to me. He actually goes for the power-up punch, so he's building that attack, and this is getting kind of scary. But basically, what I'm trying to do here is definitely land a Toxic off on this bitch, because if I do, then this thing probably wouldn't be as hard to take care of, because I can stall some shit, and I have some stuff that's faster and stuff. So I do get the Toxic off. I almost died from that last Drain Punch. I was like, holy shit, that was fucking a close call right there. But at this point, I'm basically gonna go ahead and let this fucking huge Golurk thing go ahead and punch my snail in the face and drain my snail guts. Enjoy the snail guts, Golurk. Ha! So he's poisoned. He's taking some continual poison damage. That's pretty nice. Really, the only thing that I can do at this point is go into Thorny Tits. I do have the Sucker Punch, but I'm afraid that it's not going to do enough unless I get some more toxic damage off on it. And he actually goes for the Drain Punch on my Substitute. And here was a kind of little mindfuck for me. Why the hell does he still get health from my Substitute, man? I'm behind a motherfucking beanbag. I don't get it. He strains my energy from my little Substitute, but whatever. I was actually kind of hoping that the Drain Punch didn't get the health from the Substitute, because then I would be able to more effectively stall the shit out of this thing. But I'm just gonna go for the Substitute again, because I've got HP for days. Thorny Tits is like, I'm just gonna be out here just fucking hiding behind my Substitute like a little bitch, and he's just gonna continue Drain Punching. So after this one, I do feel pretty confident after this poison damage that this Sucker Punch can kill this guy. So that is pretty nice. Let's see if this actually happens here. Hold up. So he takes that toxic damage. And I'm feeling rather confident, so I just go for the Sucker Punch, and I'm like, if he does end up killing Cacturne, that's fine. Cacturne probably wouldn't be as necessary in this battle as most, but whatever. So that Golurk does actually die from a Sucker Punch, and that's pretty nice, because I wasn't even sure if that was going to do it. But Thorny Tits is looking pretty solid over here with a solid amount of HP, and he actually brings out Goku right now. He's going to Mega Evolve, get some sweet-ass hair like Fabio, and now he's going to go ahead and, what does he do here? Can't remember what. Okay, I go for the Seed Bomb, actually, just to get some damage off. And it does like nothing, because I always forget that these assholes right here are part dragon type. The Mega Amphiroses are just a pain in my ass, because it doesn't look like a dragon at all. Whoever's idea that was, fools better got fired. I actually just had to let Cacturne sack it there just because I didn't have any safe switches. This thing can be a problem. So I go into Primeape now. I'm able to get the Choice Scarf U-turn as he switches into his Wailord, which is pretty nice. Smack that Wailord right in his little whale face. Sorry about that, Wailord. You know, why does Wailord look the same size as my Pokemon? That thing should be just fucking huge on the other side over there. Why is my Slowking bigger than your Wailord? I don't get it. But I'm going to go into, I just wanted to slow king just because I know I can take pretty much any special attack he wants to hit me with. He does go for the hidden power, and that's pretty interesting. I did not expect, I don't know what hidden power that is, but pretty cool. As you know, this is the trick slow king, and it is choice specs, so I just actually decided to go for the psychic there, and definitely knocked out that whale, so that's pretty cool. That brings back out the Goku, who is going to scare me away with a Thunderbolt, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to go into Real Steel. He's going to really steal yo bitch, and have a good time. So he goes for the Thunderbolt, and since my Real Steel is especially defensive as tits, I take that rather nicely, and I am going to be able to, let's see, I do have the Earthquake. You know, I should probably switch out Earthquake for Iron Head on Real Steel. Just Iron Head seems like it'd be overall a better idea. I mean, not in this situation, but overall, Iron Head can fuck up some fairies and stuff, but so I lived that last hit with 69 HP, alright, thought I was going to miss it, not. And I guess goes for the one more Thunderbolt. It's going to knock me down to 17, and I'm able to get one more Earthquake off on it, which knocks him down to red. So I'm like, okay, you're doing your job here, Registeel. I like it. I'm just going to go ahead and let him kill me with one more Thunderbolt. And at that point, he's going to be able to get revenge killed by my boy Primeape over here. Nope, not Primeape, Pepe Le Pew, sorry. I actually just went into Le Pew just in case he wanted to switch so I could go for the Pursuit. He actually does switch, and the Pursuit smacks him, and it works out perfectly. So basically, all Skuntank does is Pursuit bitches all day. And he gets paid for it, too. Now he's going to go into Vespiquen. His last Pokemon is this Vespiquen, and I didn't really know what this thing wanted to do. I knew I was going to be able to outspeed, so I went for the Poison Jab just to get some solid damage off on it. Now I knocked it down to like half, but he does have the Rocky Helmet, so my Life Orb damage and the Rocky Helmet is going to take a toll on my boy Skunky over here, as he sets up a Substitute, which was a good play, because now I'm going to Poison Jab the Substitute, and the Life Orb damage is going to kill me. So, Le Pew goes down, but fortunately I do still have my Primeape, so I'm going to go ahead and, oh, he actually goes for the Roost on that turn, so I was like, okay, oh shit, this thing's pretty badass. So he's going to Roost, he's going to get a pretty solid amount of health back, and I'm going to go into Primeape, and this Vespiquen does not enjoy rocks, let me tell you. So I shove some rocks right up its ass, and that is the end of the game right there. Thank you, Magnitude, for the match. We actually had like 3 games, so I'll probably be uploading more of them, and I think he's going to upload them on his channel too. So go check that shit out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.